This famously is known as the Theatre of Dreams. A very warm welcome to Old Trafford. It's John Champion here at the microphone, and alongside me we have a top football analyst in Jim Begley.
Yeah, thanks John. What a brilliant atmosphere we've got in this stadium today. I mean, both sets of players must be really looking forward to this, as we are.
Marcos Rojo, Fellaini, Victor Cuesta, Juan Mata. It's Mata.
Rooney can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Papa has teed up this corner. Up for the header.
Oh, the ball in at such good pace on it. I think the cross was an absolute peach.
Phil Jones. Marcos Rojo knocks it forward. Where's the defence? Off he goes. That was a good dribble and a good chance.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
Poor distribution from the keeper, that's a gift. Here's Rooney. He gets his shot away. That was pretty much on target. The keeper just about got enough of that. And now it's a corner. Looking to whip one in. Fellaini. No, not quite.
Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. That's a throw. Moving forwards. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Di Maria. It may be goalless, but it's not without interest. Cleared away from immediate danger. So, how will they work this one? Keeper's got a strong hand on the ball. And another ball in. The ball played into the box, but met by no one in the end. Fellaini will be penalised for that. Marcos Rojo and Herrera. He was caught there and he's won himself a free kick. Blint. He tried going it alone, but without success. Fellaini. Defending in numbers here. He's run into trouble. Really robust there. Just refused to be shrugged off the ball. He's on his way. It's Rooney. Rooney! He carved out a pretty presentable chance.
Well, everything about that was perfect apart from the execution. He could so easily have made them pay then.
Fellaini, a chance. No luck again, just like last time.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Ably dealt with by the defence. Valencia. It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker.
There it is! Given the time and space he had, he was never likely to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
So we start again at 1-0.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Plenty of options. Who's he looking to pick out? Juan Mata plays the ball short. He got back very well there, was good defending.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. On his own. Chance. Possibility for a shot. He so nearly exploited that mistake. They put plenty of effort into corners in training. Now it's a match situation. And they've hooked it clear. A long ball forward. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Thumps it upfield. And he's been given offside. Fellaini. It's Mata. The ball's with Rooney. Rooney! They have it again! Offside, good call there by the referee's assistant. Have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And that is off target.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Thumps it forward. Forward it goes. And there's the end to the first 45.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
So away we go then for the second half. Manchester United on the ball, but not being very threatening with it. He's bursting forward. He misses. Only narrowly, though.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Valencia. It went out of play. And he's still going. Surely. Another one here. Great save. A good delivery essential here. And the cross repelled. So here comes the corner. And they get it away. The break is on. Papa. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. He plays it through. And Herrera. Ball stolen. Falcao running through the middle but without support. That certainly tested the keeper.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Pumps it upfield. Play surges forward. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Falcao, and a much needed intervention that was too. Surely he can put it away. He makes his way towards the penalty area. He created a great chance there.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after they're put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
So, how will they work this one? Vital touch by the keeper. Ah, good interception, just what they needed. Down the middle it goes. No, flags up, just wandered offside, I think.
I just thought he got too impatient then. It was the right move, but he's got to keep himself on the right side.
Slides it through. Smalling. Played in accurately. He's going on his own. The keeper's got it. Good ball, right down the middle. The flag stays down. It's opened up nicely for him. And again, couldn't make it. Oh, he's won it back straight from the goal kick. Can he find a finish? And it's a really well-taken goal. It's a 2-goal lead now. That would have to go down as one of the sweetest strikes I think I've ever seen.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Going forward. Bursting forward. The keeper there to make the catch. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Marcos Rojo plays it into the danger area. Tries to slide it past the defence. And it's hoofed away. He goes alone. Nice ball through. He's bursting forward. He's one-on-one with the keeper. Oh, that would have given the home support a true lift.
Or maybe they're just feeling the pressure and trying a little too hard. You know, if the manager can calm them down more, I think they'll fare better.
Smalling is there, and he'll take the ball.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
He's free through the middle, just the keeper to beat. Can he now find a finish? There it is. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. He's a crafty so-and-so, isn't he?
And he could have placed that either side, but he chose to go for the lob, and what a good decision.
A brace of goals for him now. We resume again, the score is 3-0. It's Rooney. The clock counting down. He's looking to play it into the channel. Within range. Down he goes in the box, and the referee has no choice here. This is a great opportunity to extend the lead. Can the keeper stop his team falling yet further behind? Calm as you like. He puts them further ahead. He made no mistake from the spot.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
They have this game in their hands now. And that was certainly travelling. Marcos Rojo. There's the whistle. The game's finished. They were torn apart defensively and overrun in midfield. They really had no answer to all the attacks and did well to keep the scoreline as it ended.
Well, some matches you just don't want to end, and that was one of them for me. You couldn't predict what was going to happen next. It was a great game.
So, thanks very much, Jim, for your analysis today. Time is now up. This famously is known as the Theatre of Dreams. A very warm welcome to Old Trafford. It's John Champion here at the microphone, and alongside me we have a top football analyst in Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. The ball's out, goal kick. They were pretty fortunate to get away with that. Marco Verratti. On his own. Defending in numbers here. Tries to slide it past the defence. Well intercepted. Saw the danger and got to it. Forward it goes. He could make something of this. The ball played down the middle. He makes his way towards the penalty area. He created a great chance there.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
It's pretty effective defending. Goal in sight. Drives it in. The shot was on, but he's fluffed his lines.
Well, he reacted faster than anybody else there and got a shot away, but no joy this time. Oh, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
He's going on his own, and he finds a bit of space here. He's onside here. Oh, lovely feet. And it's hoofed away. Chance for a shot! Going again! Cleared away to safety. Going forward. It's Ibrahimovic. This one was too long. Too casual with the throw, his teammates won't be happy. He's picked off the throw, that's good anticipation.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Making good progress down the left, but frankly devoid of options. Great footwork.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Where's the defence? Ibrahimovic is fouled. No doubt it's going to be a card, just a question of colour. Oh, it's red!
Look, they've only got themselves to blame for having to resort to that. It was a combination of poor concentration and communication that created the problem, and that was the only action they could take.
Will he go direct here? Here it is. It's a good hit. Goal, Paris Saint-Germain.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
They get us underway at 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
And he's been given offside. Marco Verratti. Well, if he wants to do something, he'll have to do it alone. It's a corner. Good chance here. So, how will they work this one? A header. He really should have done better from there. They put plenty of effort into corners in training. Now it's a match situation. Carried away. The quality of the cross is everything in these situations. Ball threaded through. A robust challenge, to say the least. He's tackled in the box. Has to be a penalty. The referee will be making sure the keeper doesn't move early. and he's missed a glorious chance.
Oh look, penalties don't come around too often in a game, as you know. That's a miss they might regret.
No, flags up, just wandered offside, I think. Marco Verratti. He goes alone. Cavani. He'll do well to retain the ball. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Marco Verratti.
Oh, fine through ball down the middle.
Cavani. Safe to say that wasn't the best of crosses. Camera. Down the middle it goes. Thiago Silva with the foul. Danger averted for the time being. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Good interception, just what they needed. The whistle goes to signify half-time.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Just the one goal separates them then. It's 1-0. So away we go then for the second half. No, beaten to it. He's going on his own. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Oh, it's come through. Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. Lucas Moura. The ball played down the middle. Through on his own. Chance. And that's going to go a long way. Goodbye. They've won a corner. A good delivery essential here. Ibrahimovic. And in the end, that was wayward. He was well positioned, good defending there. Trouble looming, but he's able to cut it out. Here's Ibrahimovic. Bursting forward.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Knocks it through. Here's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
He's looking to find his front men. He didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot, it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Can he shoot? That is wayward.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. It's through. Shoots here.
Well, look, John, this is what they have to do now.
They don't really have the luxury of avoiding risks at this stage, Jim.
It has to be done.
It's Cavani. And a much-needed intervention that was too. Camara. Marco Verratti. Up for that one. That should have been 2-0.
Yeah, he could have made the game safe had he converted that. Such a big disappointment.
Poor distribution from the keeper, that's a gift. Marco Verratti. Here's a shot. Off target.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there. They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
Marco Verratti. Going forward. Camara. Launches the ball forward. The idea was there, the execution wasn't. Maxwell. It's Lavezzi. Good strength from him there. Lavezzi. That was a good dribble and a good chance.
Oh, that was a great run right through the centre as well. He did ever so well to retain possession too. As for the shot, wasn't the worst, but not up to scratch.
And the goal kick's gone straight to him. Looking to play on the break. The keeper's got it. The ball is with Lavezzi. He's bursting forward. This goes for a throw-in. Kabay. Up to nod it. It's all over. The referee's had enough. By the narrowest of margins, they have come through this test. And that owed a lot to the defence, who were absolutely brilliant.
Look, it's a very fine win, but for me, the defence has been terrific in holding on to that lead.
Many thanks to Jim alongside me, and that is finally it for the broadcast this afternoon.